What's up, my Ninja Warriors? This is Ninja Warrior 21 here, bringing you the Pokemon Showdown battle. So anyway, guys, if you're wondering why it's just this play, and why I'm not, doing, a live, pretty much I'm doing a replay video against this battle, but it's because I think it was a pretty good battle, and it was a really close battle. I feel like yesterday we didn't really get any, yesterday when I used this team, I didn't really get any close battles. I don't really have time to do a live where I do a bunch of battles, because I'm not even sure if I have time for that. So yeah, I'm gonna be in this live, so pretty much I'm actually gonna be in the opposite side of the screen. So pretty much I'm gonna be on the other side of the screen. And pretty much just gonna be using the same Uber's team I did last episode. So anyway, guys, I'm just gonna leave. He's gonna leave his hold. I'm gonna leave a ground, and so pretty much. Wait, can we pause it? So pretty much, the thing here is that you look at his team. You can see he's a Ho-Oh, and he's a Salamence, and he has no defoggers. So I'm actually going right for the Stealth Rocks, because the thing is that he has nothing for, to get rid of rocks. And pretty much his Ho takes 50% from that. And that is going to be huge, because it is going to allow pretty much all of my sweepers to be able to kill it a lot easier. So anyway, I'm just going for Stealth Rocks. He's going to Mega Ball and Body Slam as I stay in and just go for Stone Edge just to see how much it does. And it doesn't really do that much. That's an Intimidate, and it does a lot of defense. So I'm going to switch on the Genesect. Because pretty much, if you wonder why I switched out to Genesect, even though I could easily get paralyzed and just die this turn, the thing is, I actually don't really have much for Salamence. And pretty much, I thought that I could sack Genesect, because Genesect is honestly the Pokemon that does the least work. Because I don't even have Flamethrower for Klefki. I can't even I guess I could use Genesect for Pokemon like Xerneas, but pretty much if I can weaken Xerneas with my other Pokemon, and if I can just Xerneas might actually be a problem. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I just couldn't think of anyone else's stack. Because pretty much, I plan to either sweep with. Pretty much, what I want to do is I actually want to either sweep with Xerneas, or I pretty much want to sweep with my E-Killer, which is pretty much my Arceus. So anyway, he's gonna go right for the Body Slam. As unfortunately, he's gonna paralyze me, as I'm gonna go down. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna go down. So now I'm gonna start my Arceus. So I'm gonna go right for the Swords Dance. As he goes into the All-Gun, I actually go for an SD. And he actually takes me off guard, because he actually goes to the Earthquake, and he actually lives it. And he goes for War, so maybe it was some bulky variant or something, I don't know. Because he had leftovers and he lived that Earthquake, so he's probably some bulky variant. So anyway, I'm just going to Ice Beam, just because he goes into Primal Groudon, so he now goes into Groudon. So I am going to switch out to my Veltal, just to take hits from this thing, predicting the Precipice Blaze. He goes to Thunder Wave, which is a good player on his part, as he goes into Klefki. Now, the thing is, him going to Klefki was actually very predictable. So I actually didn't predict that. I actually go for Toxic here. But what I should have done is I actually should have gone into my Primal Groudon. Because then that would have given me, I could have gotten a free Precipice Blaze off. And I wouldn't have had to switch into my Primal Groudon here. But the thing is, as you guys are going to see, it actually didn't matter. Well, actually, I didn't really need to put double in the Primal Groudon. Because as you guys are going to see, that's going to play rough. So I guess me switching the Primal Groudon didn't really matter at all now come. Except for the fact that Club got 8% on me. Oh my god, he got 8% on me with play rough. That means he just won because that. No, I'm joking. Anyway, so go Toxic if that fails. I should have gone for something else. Either way, I'm just going on the Groudon. So let's go for play rough. This 8%. It's a lot. No, I'm joking. So I'm just going right for the Precipice Blades. As now the thing here is that I pretty much go for the Precipice Blaze, and something very unfortunate actually ends up happening. So pretty much, all I need to do here is to not miss Precipice Blaze, and guess what? I missed Precipice Blaze. So now, pretty much, what I need to do is I need to be able to weaken this thing. The only way for me to win is to not get fully paired twice in a row to Veltal, and to be able to weaken him with Veltal to the point where +2 Arceus can kill with E-Speed. Because I'm thinking that at this point he's physically defensive, which means he can take a +2, easily take a +2 +2 Earthquake from my E-Killer, which is with at +2. So pretty much that kind of sucks, because now I'm gonna have to rely on my Yveltal not getting fully paired here. So anyway, he's gonna win Salamence, so I'll just go for Precipice Blaze. I should get a predict that and go for Stone Edge. So now I go for Stone Edge just to get some damage. I didn't really expect him to go for Roost, So I go for Oras. I pretty much now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get burns. So my Seagulls are toxic. Now, Seagulls are toxic, and this is actually really weird. Like, I have never seen toxic salamence. Like, when I saw this, I was like, what the heck is this? Like, what kind of a salamence was toxic? So pretty much what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to try to burn this thing so that Biosam does nothing. So what I'm pretty much trying to do is I'm trying to burn this thing. And I actually don't get a single burn. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm not going to get any burns at all. I actually go for Storage here. I should have gone for Lava Plume here. Yeah, whatever. Either way, it goes in the hose. I'm just going for Lava Plume. Just going to do a decent amount, but it's not even a 2 KO, so there's no point in staying in. So I go into my Primal Cobras. He goes right for the Earthquake, which doesn't really do much. That's 33%. And he switches out, which means he's going to die to rocks. So anyway, I go for Orange Impulse. I mean, I guess I could have gone for Ice Beam, now that I think about it, but it's whatever. So when he goes into Kyogres, I'm just going for Ice Beam. Now, the thing is that, if you're wondering why I went for Ice Beam against a Primal Kyogre, because, like, I guess that play doesn't really make too much sense. Actually kind of does. Because the thing is that he could have, like, killed me with an Earthquake or two. And Ice Beam probably wouldn't have done enough to kill him. Well, pretty much the reason I did that is because pretty much, in order for me to win, I need to be able to weaken his Kyogre enough to the point where a +2 or a +2 Earthquake from my Arceus can kill a physically defensive Groudon. Because if that happens, then I pretty much win. I can also win with Xerneas if I want to, but the thing is that pretty much if his Klefki gets up a Thunder Wave against my Arceus and I get fully paired, then I lose. So what I need to do is I actually need to kill this Klefki. So I might not even have to sack my Kyogre to kill this thing. Like, that is how powerful this thing is. So pretty much I need to kill Klefki so they can't Thunder Wave either my Xerneas or my E-Killer, so that I can pretty much guarantee a win. So pretty much because of that, he has to go to Thunder Wave. I just go for I go for Origin Pulse, which is gonna knock out the Klefki, which is very good because now I can pretty much win one of my sweepers. So when he goes, anyway, he's gonna go for Earthquake and he's gonna knock me out. But pretty much I go into Veltal. He switches out into Xerneas, and I'm just gonna go for an Oblivion Wing. As unfortunately I do get a crit, but he actually makes up for that crit by having me get fully paired. So actually me getting fully paired kind of made up for that crit though. As he's gonna take me out in the next Moonblast. So I just go right into Arceus. And pretty much it's over. Like, I go for SD, and this is pretty much game. Like, I go for E-Speed, Salamence dies, I go for Earthquake, and then I go for Earthquake, and I go for E-Speed and Cold dies, I go for Earthquake, and Primal Groudon dies, and I go for E-Speed and Xerneas dies. So yeah, pretty much, that was actually very crucial. Just the fact that I landed that Origin Pulse kind of mattered, though. Because now it means that Arceus gets the sweep. And I guess that Xerneas could have also swept here. So yeah, pretty much I think this battle was good because it showed my team can do. It shows that if it can weaken threats like Primal Groudon and like Ho-Oh and like all these bulky stuff, that it can pretty much come in with Pokemon like Arceus and Xerneas and pretty much sweep. So pretty much that's why the reason why I like this battle so much, because like, it pretty much shows what this team can do really well and how it can win. In fact, after I did this replay battle, I actually did another battle. And what happened during this other battle is that oh my god, I was so mad. Because I actually did this ladder battle after this. I didn't say the replay or anything. Maybe I should have. And I should have named it like that I rage a lot or something. Anyway, what happened is that pretty much I went to Xerneas. I went for Geomancy and he had a Mega Gengar. I go for Flash Candy, barely lose that, and he gets a crit Sludge Wave. And that was huge. I was devastated. And then later on, I go for the Precious Blades with my Groudon onto his most likely physically defensive, because Chroma's always played it. I go for Precious Blades and I missed, and that was huge also. So yeah, I kind of ended up getting wrecked because of my terrible luck. And I actually didn't expect his, and actually after that battle, I actually replaced Zen Headbutt for Ice Beam on my Genesect, because I used to be running Zen Headbutt, but I'm going to Ice Beam, because like Zen Headbutt is pretty much useless, and I kind of need Ice Beam, because like, man, I know I have Primal Kyogre, but like, I need Ice Beam to be able to kill, like, be able to kill Salamence at +1 speed. So anyway, guys, that is going to be the game. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.